My colleagues and I were proud to march on the picket line with the Teamsters put on strike by CN. Now, I was surprised to learn from them that while trains are moving, most of the cars being shipped are international containers. They showed me the list queuing up the cars, and it was clear that a majority of the trains that CN is prioritizing were coming in with goods from China, or are empty cars heading back to port to be shipped overseas. Meanwhile, domestic shipments are sitting in yards, according to these workers. Now, for these workers, a strike isn't about pay, it's about rest. Many are forced to work 12-hour shifts, get a few hours sleep, and they get called back for another 12. They want family time, yes. They are on call 24/7, 365. But it's also about safety. We don't want more derailments like we saw in St. Lazare earlier this year. Workers are responsible for trains that should be moved across the country very carefully and not by someone who is at risk of falling asleep. Now, workers are responsible for these trains, and I would note that CN made close to $4 billion in profit last quarter, so they can clearly afford to hire more workers. It seems, though, that they're choosing not to, perhaps calculating that the cost of waiting to break the strike is less than they'd have to pay to do the right thing. So while the Premier and other Conservative leaders are only standing up for the billionaires when they try to pit those who work on farms against those who work on rails, we will stand up for the people walking the picket line in work boots, safety orange, and with dirt under their fingernails. What's more, I will work hard to try and help farm families understand that the workers on strike are hardworking folks just like you. And farmers know that companies like CN can sometimes manipulate the market. Yes, it's difficult when goods don't move, but the question should be asked, who should be feeling the pressure right now? The workers who are standing up for safety, or the executives protecting $3.96 billion
The member's time has expired.